This video is to show you guys how to get started with Replica to Discord interface software. What you'll want to do is open up a web browser, navigate to github.com/jstanleyf1985/replica Discord interface. This will take you to my GitHub page where you can download and install the Replica Discord interface software. So if we scroll down here to the instructions, what we'll need to do first is get the Node.js package installed, which is a prerequisite. So we'll click the link here under follow written instructions. You'll want the current version, and you'll want the 64-bit for most people, unless you're limited to a 30-bit, 32-bit operating system. Most people, what you'll do is you'll click on the Windows Installer MSI 64-bit. Once it's downloaded, we'll open that up and get that installed. We'll click Next, accept the license agreement, click Next. Keep the defaults, click Next. We don't need to install this right here, so we'll click Next and install. Once that has been completed, we'll go to the next step, which is to download the Replica Discord interface installer package, which is here. We'll select download. We'll select download anyways. Once it's been downloaded, we'll run it. Windows will let you know that it protected your PC. You'll get this prompt because the software hasn't been digitally signed by me. But that's okay. So what we'll do is we'll go to run anyway. We'll select yes. We'll create a desktop shortcut, select next. Select install. Next, we'll launch the program. My configuration is already set up here. However, I'll show you guys what it will look like when it's not set up. It will look like this when it's not set up. So what we'll need to do is configure it. So we'll click on the configuration button. It'll take us here. The first bit of information that we'll need to put in here is your Replica username, which is normally your email address, but it can also be your phone number. So I'll paste mine in here. The next thing we'll need is the Replica password. So we will put that into the next field. And if you need to know what these fields are for, you can hover over them and click on their buttons, and it will basically let you know. Next, we will need the Discord bot token, which means that we need to create a bot. So we'll do that real quick. To create a bot, what you'll want to do is go to discord.com/developers. It'll likely ask you to log in. So you'll log in here, and then it will likely redirect you. Probably not back to this page. So what you'll want to do is re-go to discord.com/developers. You can see that I have two bots here. What I'll need to do to create a new bot is select new application. We'll give it a name, so I'll just name it Hector Bot D and create. The name here, you guys can name it what you would like, but Discord will complain at you when you create a bot if there are too many bots with that name. So you may want to try to make it unique. We'll select create. We will go to the left hand side and select bot. We will select add a bot, and we select yes, do it. We will go down here where it says public bot, and we will deselect that, save. Next, we'll need to invite the bot to the server. So what we'll do, we'll go to OAuth 2. We will go down to the scope section and select bot. Next, we'll go down here and select its permissions. For me, I don't share out my bot's token, so I'm pretty comfortable with it being administrator, but you guys can select the permissions here that you see fit. If you're not sure, you can select administrator. Just make sure that you do not give out your bot token to anyone. What we'll do is we will copy this here, and then we will paste it into a new tab using Control V on Windows, and select enter to navigate to this address. It will ask you if you want to invite your bot to your server. You'll select your server name, select continue, select authorize. Now that you have invited your bot to your server, what we'll want to do is go to bot on the left, go up to require OAuth grant. We will select yes on that. Now that we have that, we can copy the bot token that we needed from earlier. So under token here, under the bot section, we will select copy. We will paste it in here using Control V on Windows. The next thing you'll need is Discord channel, which is used for limiting conversation to a specific channel in your Discord server. If you don't want it to be limited, you will select all here. So you would type in ALL, all uppercase. Should work fine. I think it also works with lowercase. Discord bot name will be the same as the bot that you just created. So it'll be Hector _ bot D, which is what I named it. You guys will have your own names for it. We'll save the configuration. And now we'll return to the dashboard. And I will pull over my Discord so you guys can see it. As you can see, Hector Bot D is here in the offline bots. So we will want to start up the interface. So we'll click Start Interface. And I believe it takes 30 seconds to bring up errors. If you guys type things in incorrectly, it will let you know. Right now it's connecting. It logs in Hector Bot D. So they should be ready to communicate with them. So what you'll want to do is type in @Hector Bot D. I usually hit tab to actually target them. And there you go, your bot is communicating with you. There are some commands that are listed on GitHub that may help you guys out, such as upvote, downvote, happy, there's some other ones, as well as clearing upvote and downvote if you guys change your mind, that sort of thing. But yeah, check it out. I hope this was helpful for you guys.